Can you imagine leaving the house without your wallet? It feels like a mini disaster, right? Well, back in 1950, a similar moment of forgetfulness for a businessman named Frank McNamara didn't lead to panic, but to a revolutionary idea that would change how we pay for everything. It all started during a business dinner in New York City. When the bill arrived, McNamara reached for his wallet, only to realize he'd left it at home. It was an embarrassing moment, but it sparked a thought. What if there was a way to pay without carrying cash? A single card that could be used at multiple establishments. McNamara teamed up with his lawyer, Ralph Schneider, and together they launched the Diners Club. It wasn't a credit card as we know it today, but a charge card. The concept was simple. Members received a small cardboard card. They could dine at participating restaurants, show their card, sign a receipt, and leave. At the end of the month, Diners Club would send them a single bill for all their meals, which had to be paid in full. So, how did Diners Club make money? They charged the restaurants a fee, around 7%, on each transaction. You might think restaurants would hate this, but they loved it. The card encouraged wealthy businessmen to spend more freely without worrying about the cash in their pockets. It was a status symbol, a sign that you were part of an exclusive club. With the help of early partner Alfred Bloomingdale, the Diners Club idea took off like a rocket, quickly expanding from a handful of New York restaurants to a nationwide network. But the real game changer came in 1958 with the Bank of America. They introduced the BankAmericard, which later evolved into what we now know as Visa. This was the first card to introduce revolving credit. Unlike the Diners Club card, you didn't have to pay your entire bill at the end of the month. You could carry a balance, paying it off over time with interest. A year later, American Express popularized the plastic card we're all familiar with today, making them more durable and secure. From a forgotten wallet at a dinner party to a global financial system in your pocket, the journey of the credit card is a fascinating story of innovation, convenience, and the changing face of consumer finance. What started as a simple solution for diners has become an indispensable tool for billions around the world, fundamentally reshaping how we shop, travel, and live. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this little trip back in time, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.